this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect with all of you. Yes. We have been noticing the ways in which you all have been accessing the power of the crystalline grid of energy that runs across the entire surface of your planet. Now, of course, there are certain grid points and there are grid lines that are powerful enough to affect you, even if you are not directly on that point or that line or the intersection of two lines. And this is how it affects the entirety of the surface of your planet. Therefore, it does not matter where you live or where you are standing at any time. You have the ability to tap into the strength and power of this fifth dimensional grid. You have been co-creating it. in fact. You who are awakened have been contributing to it and receiving from it. And we love to witness this. We also see it as yet another point in the physical through which we can add our love and light, our downloads and upgrades. We love working with this grid and through this grid to support you. We are answering your prayers and finding different delivery methods all the time to do so. Of course, when you ask for something like more abundance, you might then go looking in your bank account for that abundance. And if you don't see it right away, or even after several years, you might give up hope. However, we want you to start to see that you can access the energy of what it is you've been asking for through this crystalline fifth dimensional grid. And when you can feel something flowing through you, then the universe will match that in the physical realm. You will have a representation of the energy that you've tapped into, that has been flowing through you. And so we recommend that you feel for this energetic grid that is beneath you, that is right there, running along the surface of your planet. Reach for it, feel for it, and receive from it. We are not the only ones contributing to this grid. Those of you who are awake, and some who are asleep, are contributing. You might as well receive from it because you are contributing to it. And you might as well receive the answers to your prayers because they are yours and yours alone to claim. You are the ones who are holding space along with many others who are unseen for humanity to complete this shift in consciousness, and to do so easily, joyously, and in the next decade. We are one of the groups supporting this. And we want you to know how much power there is right beneath your feet. And how easy it is to access this power, this energy, this answer to your prayers. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hello. So we were out and about today with Talea. She had kind of a rough time in the car today. Not really sure what that was about, but it was nice to get home and get her into her bathing station. I told my wife, it's time we actually use soap to wash her hair, because it really, I know what my hair smells like if I don't wash it for a couple days. And not that it approaches that level, because there's so little to be released from this child who's only been imbibing breast milk that my wife provides, and she eats such a clean diet, all organic, but still you can smell when anyone, I think, doesn't wash their hair. I mean, you'd have to be really super duper clean on the inside for it not to come out through the scalp. So we washed her hair, and she just loved her bath time tonight, and was getting really interactive with Mari Chris, with laughter, lots and lots of laughter. They were both laughing a lot. Yeah, she's just so adorable. It's so great just to watch her develop and become who she is. Oh, and then someone else today, people keep telling us that they can tell that she's smart by looking at her eyes. And the woman who told us today at Whole Foods was like, I'm not just blowing smoke. I work in early child development. I can tell. So that's nice. I mean, of course we want her to, I don't know if smart is the thing we're shooting for here, but aware, and she looks very, very aware for sure. What's today? Is today the 23rd? No, 22nd. I don't really have anything else to say other than I'll continue to give you my recommendations for shows, because I was thinking about it, and how one of the shows that we started binge watching together when we got together, Mari Chris and I, was The Flash, and that's on Netflix, and that is a tremendously great show. It's got science fiction. It's a superhero show, but it's it's about the characters and how they get along, and all these really weird criminals, all these really weird, meta-humans as they call them, come along. So, and it's a different guy playing this Flash than plays the Flash in the Justice League movie, and there's going to be a Flash movie at some point, we think. But that's a great show. Another great show with a lot of good sci-fi in it is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and that's also on Netflix. So I thought I would just throw those out there in case you wonder what to watch. Oh, and Netflix also did I think I mentioned this already, they did a Lost in Space season 1. Like a new Lost in Space, which is way more dramatic and edgy, and then the original. And a show called Altered Carbon that they keep saying there's going to be a second season. Oh, and Travelers is another great sci-fi show with the guy who plays Will on Will and Grace, Eric McCormick, in that one. So it's like it was made in Canada, but it's really well done, even though I think it's a pretty low budget. And I'm not sure if it's up to Netflix whether they're going to have another season or not, but that's a really good one. Oh, and if you didn't see the OA got canceled prematurely, but man, is that a great show. Oh my God. I mean, just the end of season 1, just that final episode, even though you never get like the true ending to the series that you want because they get canceled prematurely. Holy cow, it's amazing. It's just, it makes you feel so much. That's my measuring stick for what's good. It's got to make you feel something. It's got to make you laugh, make you cry. I don't know. Something like that. One of those, and everything in between. Good characters, good writing. So I'd rather watch something that has really good writing, acting, directing, cinematography, set design, score, all that stuff, and that has nothing to do with sci-fi or spirituality, than watch something that's just poorly produced, but has a theme to it, that might be more interesting to me as a person who's interested in all things spiritual. So, but man, if you haven't checked out The Mandalorian and you like Star Wars, you're gonna friggin' love it when you do. Maybe you wait till after all the episodes have aired, and then get Disney Plus, and then just binge watch them. That's a way to go for sure. All right, that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys are. Is it Friday? Yeah. I hope you're off to a great weekend, and I will see you back here tomorrow night, possibly with a bonus video.
Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video.